Welcome everyone back to Rimworld! So last episode was kind of all about rim atomics and getting our spaceship up, which we successfully did. And we checked out a bunch of the stuff that the Albatross can do. The main thing is, first off, it can fly everywhere. But we noticed that there is a bomb target ability, which might be interesting. Okay, cancel load. I don't know why it says it's loading. But we also got ourselves a nuclear reactor. As you can see, we only have one rod in there right now. I'll have to manage that in a little bit. Also, in between episodes, I just decided to leave this out because it, not that interesting. I moved this recipe database over to the machining table and imported all of the recipes from here. So the uranium fuel cells and then the uranium pellets. And then I built a few more storage ports, so it's now automatically pumping all of our stuff out. So for today's goals, a few episodes ago, I think 2 episodes now, we managed to automate the production of plasteel. Right now we have around 330 of it, and we have, the ability to make more. Right now, as you can see, we're on a deficit of the grid. I've placed down another chem fuel power plant. But the main goal for this episode is I want to get everyone into some kind of armor. Whether that be from trading or just straight up building it because, we can build a lot of this stuff. And ideally, we would also be able to arm them with better weapons. I think stuff... Oh, there's the hologram stuff from the art expansion. But ideally, with a lot of this laser weaponry, at a minimum, this charge weaponry. So I want to see how we can incorporate industrial / rim... not industrial, but the Project Rim Factory with our hydroponics right now. And if you guys remember, we do indeed have automated farming, the drone cultivator, but this is only the first tier of automatic farming. So I just want to go to the max tier because right now we're not researching anything, and I figure we might as well be researching stuff. Mechanites cultivator, okay, that's kind of cool. So it's got a bunch of different cultivators in here. Oh, they have sprinklers. That's probably increases crop speed growth. Alright, so we're going to get that done, and then we can create a massively efficient grow house. Alright guys, I think I've solved the power problem. I've just added in, I think we were at 1 the last time we caught up, but we now have an extra, well, there's 5 over here, so that's 10. That's another 12 rods in this nuclear reactor. So I'm going to manage the reactor. And then let's start it up, I guess. Alright, I'm going to slowly bring the power level up. And then it looks like our cooling is just fine. Alright, there we go. An extra 50,000 watts? That's nuts. Look at it. We have 54,000 in the grid. Never mind, we don't need that extra chem fuel power plant. We have plenty of power. So after waiting a little bit more time, we now have the capability of fully fueling this reactor. So I'm going to do that. This might be a horrible idea, but you know what? I think it's a good idea. We just got to wait for the core to cool off enough, and then we can start inserting the rods. Alright, and then I don't know if I showed off the animation of the storage pool, but it's really cool. You can set all these to remove. And if you go to first speed, you can watch the hand move and grab it. It's really cool. I really like Rim Atomics, especially with all its animations. Alright, he's loading. Load another. Load another. And then it keeps doing that. Again, I highly recommend checking out Rim Atomics. It's got a lot more stuff other than just nuclear power. And there's multiple tiers of nuclear power as well, just so you guys know. As you can see, a lot of our plants are dying. On that note, we actually are making a little bit of progress on our greenhouse. I'm tilling all of the soil in here, and I've planted a little bit more corn as well. But let's kick on this reactor. If it explodes immediately, well then, so be it. Max power 150,000 watts. That's incredible. Okay. It's at 26% capacity right now. Our cooling is doing well. Alright, we're actually all good. Cooling is at around 60%. Our turbines are actually going to max out before our cooling. But there we go. We have 140,000 grid access. So with automatic farming 2 done, I've decided on a new layout. So right now I'm putting 4 sprinklers on each tile around the sunlance, and I'm probably going to replace those with the automatic, where is it? If we go into the sprinkler, the drone cultivator sun lamps, actually they're not large enough, that's a problem. I think the next level we'll be able to do that though. But the sprinklers are interesting because a building that waters plants in an expanding radius, that makes sense. Increasing their growth by 1 hour per round. Effects are stackable. So, with that said, that means that these plants in the middle, assuming these activate 3 times a day, will get a 12 times 3 bonus. So that means they'll grow pretty much instantly, which is pretty nuts. So I just realized that a bunch of my clips have decided to not have audio, so I'm going to recap on what happened. Essentially, all we did was we took out a mechanoid cluster that had landed. We went to the Empire, we bought some armor for John. I repaired a bunch of armor, and we're about to go on another trade run because I started producing weapons for all of our people. As you can see here, making charge LMGs, charge sniper rifles, and charge miniguns. So we're doing that, and then while doing that, our last production of charge LMGs got us an insane weapon worth 16,000 silver. This Randy's Glittertech Recharge Charge LMG of excellent quality. It's worth 16,000 silver. So we're going to bring all of this to the Empire, sell it all off, and hopefully buy some more plasteel. And we just got another insane weapon of masterwork quality. So let's check it out. You can put it down. Art, here it is. So it is a Glittertech Glittering artifact, as well as an Herbtech Gliding. It is a Glittertech Glittering Herbtech Gliding Charge LMG of masterwork quality. Plus 150 max HP, 150% extra market value, 33% social impact, so that doesn't really matter. This kind of does. An extra 75% market value, 60% hunting spell stealth, and 8% more movement speed. The main thing here is that it's masterwork, so it does quite a bit more damage. And I am going to give that to Alligator, because, actually, yeah, to Alligator. Excuse me? There we go. Oh, there's actually a quest. We might do that. But with that now, I've organized our people from best to worst shooting. So John has the best, King has the worst because she's a brawler, so she is 0. So I'm giving Viper and Arthur both the charge sniper rifles. I'm giving John the charge the charge minigun. Browning, Alligator, Kazumi, Barker, and Starry will all get charge LMGs, and that's how that's gonna work. A fearful building. Acolyte Nilos Arathilio of the Fallen Empire is requesting that you build a monument to insult the family of his rival. That's not all that nice. So pretty much he wants us to spend around 1,700 stony, so that's fine. We have a ton of stone bricks, so I'm not all that worried. What do we want to accept here? 12 honor or 6 psychic harmonizers. 12 honor is not enough to get him to the next rank of count, but it'll get him over halfway. Or we can get essentially 5,000 silver worth of psychic harmonizers. Let's accept it. Alright, so the pods have arrived with the monument marker. There they are. How big is this thing? Oh my god, it's so big. Where am I gonna put this? What the heck, game? Seriously, where am I gonna put this? I could put it right here. We don't have enough room. Can I fit it? No, I can't fit it in there. Alright, I guess we're attaching it down here. I'll just build another wall around it to make sure it doesn't get attacked. So we are on the way to visiting the Empire again, but I never knew this. If you zoom out on the Rimworld, you can see all kinds of like space debris, and it all like rotates around. I thought that this was just kind of cool. You can even see spaceships sometimes, but it's kind of rare. But I thought that was a kind of cool touch. But where are we now? Well, I can just click there. Alright, let's see what they have. They have... Do they have plasteel? Plasteel, they do indeed have plasteel. 2,000, alright, let's sell off all of our crap over here. Well, that's already paid for itself. So, there we go. We also have a bunch of wine. Man, they're gonna have no money afterwards. I have a bunch of crappy weapons to sell off because we don't use them. I think that's Wow, it's worth... Item... Item sell price multiplier. 0.2. Wow. So a $16,000 weapon. I just want to prove that I'm not lying here. As you can see, market value, 15,940. And it's apparently worth 2,000 to them. That's wonderful. Thank you, game. So we have an extra 5,400 silver. I think we're going to purchase their uranium as well. Sapphires. We could buy the sapphires and use them to gain royal favor when they come. Ooh. Tech-proof sub-persona core. That'll learn one research for us. That might come in useful. Immuno-enhancers. Bullet shield. Flash storm is also pretty good. I want to get all of the Psy trainers for John. And that's all. I don't want to spend any more money here, so I'm going to accept that. And then we're going to fly back to our base. There we go. So we have a raid here. And as soon as they landed, they landed right next to my hauling bot. So, bye hauling bot. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you for wasting my plasteel. I have to rebuild it now. There's 30 of them. Ooh, one of them has a grenade launcher. That's actually kind of threatening. And they kind of have a lot of crappy weapons. HMG is fairly powerful. Are they attacking immediately? Oh, they're sapping. Or are they actually going to sap? They might come through my filter anyway. Okay, it looks like they will. John has already arrived back here, by the way. Why do we have... I didn't even sell off all the... I didn't sell off all the crappy weapons. That's fine, honestly. Okay, you can get out of your bath now, right? Like, we have a bunch of enemies about to attack the colony. Alright, let's get our people all over here. I'm going to put them over here just because they like to friendly fire if they're close to each other. And then, King, you can guard the choke point as usual. So, here they come. Here's Chris. Or not Chris. Chris is just leaving. Okay. Alright. Opening fire on them. They just... What did he throw there? Was that flash grenades? Who has the flash grenades? Flash grenades are OP. So I kind of want to... Wow. This is just so bad. Look at everyone firing at each other. Oh, they deployed a bullet shield. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait, no, they deployed a broad shield projector. That's what it is. That's added... Oh, Browning's hit pretty hard. Hide behind that wall, please. Or don't. I think Browning might die here. Maybe I should have focused armor before... Armor before getting, you know... Line up here. Armor before getting, you know, weapons, but, it doesn't matter now. 4 hours? Just hide behind... What was that? I just saw something explosive fly over. Okay, I'm not gonna ask. They are, like, fleeing? No, Chris is just chipping through. Browning. Okay. Can you stabilize? No, we can't. She has to be down before we can stabilize. How much longer? Broad shield projector has a few more seconds. Man. Ooh! Okay, go down, Browning. Go down, please. I'm gonna tell her to go rest until healed. Actually, I'm gonna put down a sleeping spot. Otherwise, she's gonna die of blood loss. Okay. Now we're gonna have... Where is... Kazumi's hit. Kazumi can't even reach. So that's cool. We're gonna bring King over here for immediate tending. I'm not all that worried. What was that? Oh no. Do they still have a grenade? They still have a grenade launcher in there. King, can you fly in and take that guy out? You totally can. Watch this. Stealthy. Boom. Insta-killed. Choppy chop. And their force field thing is now down, so that's good. Let's fly King over here, and then patch Browning up. Alright, land, and then prioritize sending. Good job. So they're still deciding to attack through our walls. I think we might pull off a flank here. Let's try and pull off a flank. I'm going to line most of our people up here, and then I'm going to pull John back, because he can use his skip ability, which is really powerful, by the way. He can just do this and then teleport anywhere in line of sight, which is pretty nuts. Starry, you might want to get inside. There we go. Alrighty. Hold open. Okay, hold these open, and then do that. Alright. So. Alright, I guess they're not gonna attack us. They are going to attack us. Never mind. Let's not do that. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Okay, that door isn't being held open. Alright, that's weird. I guess we're just gonna have to wait for them to chip through our wall. Oh no! These raiders haven't left yet, though. That's not fair. 86 tribal raiders versus 9. That's fair. Okay, whatever, game. How are you doing? You're fine. Are these guys enemies, actually? You are from the Herder. So let's go to our faction relations. Factions, okay, the Herder. I think it's like the Wakanium Empire. They are totally enemies. So, here's what we're gonna do here. Doors, do not hold open. John, pull back. Let them chip away at each other. Are they attacking immediately? Oh, they're preparing for a while. That's gonna make this much harder than it needs to be. If they weren't preparing, then we could deal with them pretty easily, but they are, so, this should be interesting. Alright, they've broken through our wall. I'm pulling John back over here to line up with our people. I think we're gonna need to call in our hostile visitors. Wait, we can't call it in? What do you mean? Oh, is it because of these guys? I think it is. So once they all die, we can call our people in. That should be fine. Oh, stun grenades are so powerful. Oh, no! Our people are on fire! That's not good. Thankfully, I think the herders should flee soon. Unfortunately, we're still stunned. So, John, buddy. Shoot these people, please. And John has just collapsed in the middle of battle from being sleepy. Because that's what a normal person does. I think he's trying to steal our ship. I see a way that we might be able to win this. Flash Storm. Use it. Use Flash Storm. That's the only way I think we're going to be able to feasibly win this. Melee, Chris is already down. Don't attack Chris, please. Okay, let's kill Callie. Come on, die, please. Die, Callie. Die. Oh, those stun grenades are so overpowered. I might remove them. It's just broken. Barker is downed. She's shot pretty badly. Alligator is minor hurt. Arthur is fine. Has John. Okay, John is still using the Neuro Trainer. John now has flashes. He still can't use his other abilities, but we should be able... Where's the other neurotrainer? We can force him to use the bullet shield. Bullet shield? Excuse me? Okay, I don't know where it is right now, but I guess we're dealing with this raid. Alright, they're now fleeing. King, pull back. And you're gonna tend to Barker again. Oh, this game hates me. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe the game doesn't hate me. 86 humans versus 76 cobras. Who wins? My game is so laggy right now, though. Okay. I think we're fine. At least fine for now. I don't know where our other neurotrainers are. We're tending to Barker right now, so she won't bleed out. Well, let's just see how this ends. Oh, John has decided to go to sleep again. They're still fleeing. I don't think they can shoot us now, but I'm gonna unmarshal our people and lock them inside of our home zone. You can see them coming in. I swear, if they don't notice these guys, I am gonna be so upset. Mainly because it's gonna be a game over. We can't counter this. Browning. That's a good idea. Deliver the wall. Alright, we are having a conflict between the cobras and the humans. I already know who's gonna win, but I can hope that we might win, right? Right? Alright, all of our people are patched up for the most part. None of our people are gonna die. We're gonna need to wake them up in a few hours. Starry is still hurt, so King is tending. I don't know how this is gonna end up, though. So even with the cobras attacking them, they only took out 3. 34 cobras took out 3 humans, and we still have... How many to deal with? 82. 82 humans! After a massive raid. Okay. Well, let's get up again then. King, immediately work on that wall. The rest of you, get back on the front lines. We can flash storm in the middle. We might be able to take them out with this flash storm. Guys, we can save ourselves. We can call in our trooper and janissary squads. We might be able to win this. Alright, the first few are entering our kill box. Come on, guys. Oh, they're so hurt. Their manipulation is just down the drain. Thankfully, they're slowly filtering in. So that's some... Run. No! All of our turrets are so hurt because of the previous raiders. Thankfully, I spaced those turrets out. You're actually fine. There you go. Wait there still. As long as they aren't able to break in, we're good. It looks like we are still winning right now. We have our wargs fleeing for their lives. So one guy is just camping down there. I'm fine with that. What about John? Can you call in... How far... Okay, his flash storm doesn't reach that far, actually. I'm gonna call in the squads right now. Call them in inside the kill box. And then call aid trooper squad. Hopefully they're not useless like last time. Okay, that's actually a decent amount. We have 8 people coming in to support us. Okay, they're decently armed as well. We might make it through this. Our triple raid threat. Okay, how are our people doing in terms of health? Pretty hurt, actually. Okay, Barker is down again. Or maybe she was already down. She might have already been down. Alright, no new injuries to speak of. Vari is being smart and coming behind cover. Kazumi was just hit by 2 bows. So, sorry. Honestly, Kazumi, you can go rest. You're not doing much already. There we go. How many have we taken out so far? Rather, how many are left standing? 53. That means we've taken almost around half of them. And if you don't know, you only need to take out half of them to make them flee. Good job, guys. As long as these embrasures don't collapse, I was about to say we are going to be fine. However, we're not going to be fine if they break through the embrasures. So, who's good at medical? Who is good at doctoring? Alligator, Browning, Viper. Viper, buddy. You can go do tending because I don't want our people to bleed out. And ideally, we would be able to get a few back onto the front lines. I'm going to make sure Kazumi doesn't die. I think we got this. Honestly, tribal people and medieval people aren't that threatening. Prioritize tending to. King, I'm sending down here to cut them off so that they can't do what they're trying to do. Yeah, get wrecked. We have laser swords here. They are fleeing. We just defeated a triple raid. That's incredible. But unfortunately, I think we're going to have to end this episode here. I had plans for doing a lot more this episode. As in, you know, getting everyone weapons and getting armored up and doing stuff like that. In fact, we were making pretty good progress to that. Around half of our people were getting pretty well equipped with gear and such. But that triple raid really caused some problems. I think that was like a 200-man raid. Plus, you know, I think it was like 80 cobras or something insane like that. So, as much as I want to continue today, we really can't. I have to rebuild and, you know, move all of this stuff into our storage system, process it all. So I don't think we're going to be able to do that, and I'm going to end off the episode here. But with that said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Any support that does get us out there is very greatly appreciated. Anyways, have a great day, and goodbye.